We're live. Wow. Incredible.
Do you want to introduce?
Welcome to Paint and Ponder with Tilty Bird and Fluffer Squirrel.
Fluffer Squirrel. That's
We're here
me.
to do some SP art and have some laughs, have some healing, have some bad hair. You know.
I'm just distracted because I just realised I've turned my back and I've got all three dogs
I was
on the
watching that
bed.
happen as you were getting things ready. It's one of the reasons that was keeping me so calm. Was watching you just.
We're just like, when did all of you decide that this was okay?
They know what's going
Okay,
on. They know
but
we're
yeah,
streaming. They didn't want to miss out.
I don't know if is anyone in chat? Have we got people?
Let me. I've got it open on my iPad. So if people do chat, I should be able to see it.
Okay, I've just done a test,
Oh,
but
hello, Brian. Brian's here.
oh, hi Brian, thank
Hi,
you.
Brian.
There we go.
Also, I did get your email
Amazing.
and I've got your ideas. I haven't gotten to it yet. I've got some stuff going on, so but I didn't forget about it. I have it saved in my ideas book, so it's there. um, okay, so I'm gonna turn this around to my page.
Yeah, I'm gonna.
There we go. Let's see here if I can do this without wrecking the live. Okay.
I'm like carefully, try not to completely dox myself.
Yeah, right? Okay, I think it's time for the hair to go away out of my face. Hello, Tara? Tara? Is it Tara or Tara? I never know. I'm going to say Tara because that's what I've heard most frequently. Thank you for popping in. I hope you're doing well. Um, I am.
Let's not.
Woo!
No. Okay,
I'm
I'm going
gonna
to tell you
mute just for
now.
1 second to
It's
blow
none
my
of your
nose.
bed. I'm just gonna have a quick word with my dog. Just and it's your bed, so we're not fight over because it's none of your beds. It's my bed. Thank you very much. Okay, and we're back
Actually,
to the
it's
stream.
all of their beds and not your bed. They just let you use it. Oh wait, they're dogs, not
No.
cats. Never mind.
So this is just a little painting that I did. I hope it's not backwards.
I love that.
Just throughout the week. I'm not sure if everyone can see the hidden message in there,
I
but
do.
it's there. It's there if you want to see it. Um, so today
Yes,
I was
today.
going to ask what people think of. I'm either going to do the neurographic art style. So, excuse me 1 second. Can we not, please?
I'm just gonna tell you that apparently the word on the street is woof. Followed
Right.
followed by woof woof.
Yeah, we're having that mad hour that they have sometimes.
Uh,
Can you go out, please? Can you go out, please?
Only
There we go.
someone from
You want
Canada or the UK would say, "Can you go out, please?" to their dog.
it?
That is the only case.
So today I'm thinking we can either do something like this.
Yeah.
I'm not sure if there's a delay on there. Something like this that shown in the previous stream. If you are watching this vertically and you don't like it vertically, you can go in through the site and it will come up horizontally. So
Ugh,
we've got
I
that.
wish that worked for recording.
Oh, we have. I'm not sure if you even see this one. It's going to be.
Okay. Does that suck? Is that okay for right now?
It says I've just penciled in curious sptv dot space.
Oh, I love that.
So what are we thinking? We can go for the big canvas that will then eventually be a poster sign, or the neurographic art style of uh, just the SPTV logo there.
I think you should follow your heart. Hello, Tommy Temper.
What are you
That's
thinking?
such a good name. Sip of coffee for Tommy Temper. Love that. I was gonna start doing that thing that I was gonna make for Eric because when you said reconnection, that was the first thing that I thought of.
Yeah.
So I'm thinking I'm gonna do that. But this paper is not good enough for Eric. I gotta get better. I gotta grab my good paper for Eric. Well, the thing is I don't know what I'm gonna do. Well, it's an experiment. It's an experiment. It's worth it. If I mess up the paper, it's worth it because it's for Eric. Okay, we're getting out the good stuff here, folks. We've got the Aquarello watercolor artistico extra white 100% cotton hot pressed enhanced quality. This ain't your regular quality, okay? This is enhanced quality. Hello, Care Bear. Hope you're doing well. And
Hi, Trevor.
when I asked him what he wanted, like what colors he liked, he said, well, first he said something disparaging about himself, so I yelled at him for that. But he said black and silver. So I'm
Nice.
going to use this ink here called Night Sky, and it's black with silver glitter. What?
Oh,
Yeah. Um,
I'm so bad at this.
where's
I'm
my
so
tree?
trying.
You're not
I'm
bad.
trying.
You're not bad. Stop that. Cut it out right now. What did I say earlier? Don't be mean to my friend.
So, yeah. So we're going to go for this one then because I think it's going to be the easiest.
I
And I'm feeling
think
the lackage of skillage in my village.
I have no skillage. I don't know what you're talking about. I'm just fucking I'm throwing shit down, man. We're just making it happen. We're just doing. Cuz you know what? If you're doing, you can't be feeling bad about not doing. So, Care Bear, I think we're holding it together is what we would say. I wouldn't say we're well. I'd say we're holding it together.
Yeah, we are
We both have some stuff going
um,
on.
embracing certainty. I think that's a
That's a
book title, but
ooh, I love that.
it's also a good saying, certainty.
It's true. We are.
Tis true, for sure.
I kind of hate everything right now. Not gonna lie.
Oh dear.
I mean, not in a like, not
Not in a
really.
bad way, you say.
No, no,
Were you gonna say not in a bad way, just like a casual, like kind of
yeah,
hater?
you got me. That's exactly what I was gonna say. It makes no sense. Oh, criminy.
Sorry.
Oh no, it's funny. I love it. Let me put on some more light here. Wow, it's red. That's not a helpful light, is it? There we go. Turn
So,
on the light. It goes
what I'm
red.
thinking today is I'm just going to do the quick version since this always takes way longer than we think. I'm just going to do a quick version. So, if you
What?
have watercolor paints, this is going to be the quickest. Watercolor pad would be the ideal mate of the watercolor paint. I don't know what
Yeah,
I'm saying.
listen to
Um,
Fluffer. Fluffer knows more than me, so just do what Fluffer says. I'm just improvising here.
all of my products are from your equivalent of the pound shop, the dollar shop, the dollar.
The dollar store.
Euro
Your
friendly
friendly,
budget shop. I don't know,
your
whatever your
friendly
version is.
neighborhood poor mall?
I was going to say pesetas, but there's not even there's not been that for years.
No. Ooh, 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 ooh.
So as we are doing this, we are going to talk about connection, reconnection, disconnection. So obviously we were in Eric's chat the other day, and yeah, just to see the connections that he's making is just so incredible. It's so like it's such a privilege to get to see.
Oh,
Um,
absolutely. I would agree with that.
but yeah, the connections that people have been making, obviously as independent individuals, no one knows each other. A lot of people just sort of see that someone's gone live and don't want them to be alone, so they go along as well, because they care about each other. But it is, for a group of individuals to come together for such, a common goal. And I will say, one of the things in this movement, I've been, part of other things, and I've seen other things, and I've left other things. But the power and the beauty of this is that everyone really does sort of keep their eyes on the prize, and the focus of ending the destructive, abusive cult that is Scientology.
I'm gonna
Um,
put
and
my bird here so that everyone knows which side is my side. You keep talking.
okay,
You're doing great. Keep going.
it's gone.
I'm sorry. I ruined everything.
I don't know what it's gone.
You were talking about
No,
how
I'm sorry.
everybody supports each other, doesn't want them to be alone, and then you were going to say something, and then I derailed everything and ruined it.
No, um,
Pretty sure that's how it
because now,
went.
no, because no, the only thing I can think of now is why I can't think of it, which is because my working memory.
Ah,
If you
yeah.
have, if
Okay.
you have, if you have ADHD,
Yes. Yep.
then your working memory, instead of having a normal working
Whoa.
memory where you can hold, say, 10 things in your mind, your working memory can only hold 3 things. So if that fourth thing comes in, it bumps out that other one, and it's just gone. It's just lost in the ethos. Just
Well, that makes
bye
a lot of
bye.
sense.
Yeah. So we are really not going to be too fussy today. This is going to be a bit slapdash. You have
Yeah,
zero
it
zero
is.
skills. If you've got a paint thing, if you during lockdown were like, I'm going to paint, and then never did, and it's in the back of your cupboard, go get it out, crack it
Oh, that
open.
looks like a bird. Sorry.
What looks like a bird?
Right here. This.
Oh, look at that. What colours are we thinking around? Maybe like silver and grey.
Yeah, let's just stick to like
Yeah, the colours.
monochromatic stuff.
What's that mean?
Like grayscale, like black through. Sorry, monochromatic means like one color. I totally used the wrong word. I mean like grayscale, like keep with blacks and grays and silvers and whites and stuff. I don't know. I think it's cool.
Hmm.
It's entirely up to you. That's what's so cool about
Yeah.
art.
I'm going to um just yeah. I'm going to go with, you mean, greyish tone,
Yeah, like everything in the black to white range.
but also including dark purple and blue
Sure,
is what I'm thinking.
sure.
Cool. I'm
We
glad
like
I interpreted that in some way.
that's a that's exactly what I was trying to
Yeah,
say.
okay.
So I'm really glad that you were able to decipher that from that. So yeah, it's all good. I don't know if you think I know what I'm doing.
Snuggle squirrel.
I feel bad.
Snuggle squirrel's here. Hello.
Hi,
Hello,
Snuggle
lovely.
Squirrel.
Thank you.
Hello. Hope you're doing well. Love to see ya.
Snuggle squirrel is my real life bestie.
BFF. Heck
Yeah,
yeah.
she deserves a medal.
You know what? Most people who
Or like,
mod
you know, when
do.
those.
Most people who mod do, I'm gonna be honest.
I just meant for me.
Oh, well.
like a care in the community badge or something. She just
Aw.
puts up with a lot.
Oh, so I had a really cool idea for doing another thing for the Knights of the Goldenrod. Because I kind of like have this thing in my mind that like
Okay.
that's like the never ends and we're protecting them. Um, where is it? Oh yeah, yeah. It would be like a recruitment. It would be like a recruitment poster, and it would be like uh, join the Knights of the Goldenrod. Compassion is our tempered blade.
As long as it doesn't make it sound like a group, an organized
No,
group,
I know,
because we are
I know.
not an
No, it was
organized
just
group.
like a fake art thing for myself, but
Oh yeah. Okay, okay.
um, yeah, that's really important.
Gotta be so careful.
But also, uh, I'm a Canadian DB Crim who's a never in, so what are they gonna do to me?
Mm.
Oh, I just put black on my nice water brush. Oh
But
no.
we don't want to cause any trouble just because we're not in the line of
That's
fire. I don't want to cause
exactly
any
it.
trouble for people who
Nope,
are
you're totally right.
just to be the fun spoiler. Sounds
No, we
guys.
need fun spoilers to keep us safe. And you're not a fun spoiler, so stop it. Do you see what I've done here? Because I don't.
That looks cool. I like it. I like it a lot.
Okay, well, I gotta soak that brush now because I just did a mean thing to it by putting it in the black like that. Okay. This is.
Um, watercolor I find the easiest, but
Okay, so.
yeah, I don't know.
Yes, it is definitely Fluffer. Hello, Corn
Yes,
Freak.
it's
It's
me. Hi,
great to
Con.
see you. You're the best. You're all the best, honestly. I adore all of you. Um, I find watercolor. Okay, so I think watercolor's easier than gouache.
Gouache.
Gouache. But I like ink. So my opinion has no value. I have some watercolor though.
I think it's ink.
Yes, I am using ink.
Loves the ink.
I have like a whole drawer of ink that I've been collecting over the last 10 years.
The blue is not being the blue I need it to be, which
Oh
I don't like.
no. I hate it when it
Yeah,
does that.
why are you doing me like that? It's okay. It's fine. Um, we have another blue and we have a white, so we're gonna do this.
Does this look okay at all, or is it just like fucking weird and stupid and bad?
No, it looks cool. You were going for the what do you say? What
Reconnection? Monochrome!
monochrome?
Yeah, monochromatic, grayscale type style, whatever. I don't know. I'm gonna put a little more black there, I think.
Oh,
Might have to
dear.
pour some more ink out.
I'm
Ooh,
so glad
ooh,
this is
ooh.
off screen.
The color mixing?
You're making the right
I
mess.
always have such a hard time mixing my color. It's ridiculous. It's like I know how to make
Like
these
even
colors. Why can I not do this?
do you ever like look at your own hand and be like, what are you doing, mate?
Oh, every day. Only every day.
It's like so clumsy.
My
You
favorite
can
is
do
when you're
this.
like,
You
I
know,
need to pick this up, or I need to hold on to this, and then your hand just like drops it. And you're like, oh, okay, that's exactly the opposite of what I needed you to do. I've
I'm
done
like,
that.
why are you acting like you're cold for? Why are you acting like you're in freezing temperatures? Like, you know how to hold something.
Yeah,
Just hold it. Like, there's literally nothing wrong.
yeah.
Absolute
Like,
perfect
you're
body
fine.
temperature.
Stop being dramatic, body. Please, please. Can you stop? Uh,
Like, can
I'm.
we
Hello,
just
Pup
human just for
Groomer.
today?
Thank you for popping in. Good to see you. Hope you're well.
Hey, Pap, thank you. Thank you for coming in. Thank you for everything. The new flyers and posters are amazing. And we have put a new a little button and we've made it red so people can see it
Ooh,
easier. Yeah.
ooh,
So people want
red.
to press the button.
Press the
So yeah,
button.
what
Sorry.
an amazing thing to again bring it back to the original subject we have not actually finished talking about. Was Eric and Davey mismanage out the other day. And I think they inspired a lot of people doing that.
Yeah.
They
I
inspired
was
a lot
like,
of
I'm gonna be
people,
sick and blow
and
my nose.
you've just given them the abilities to be able to go straight out. And as Eric said, it gives sort of uh, like a risk-free way of
Oh, Pup,
activism
I'm so
of
sorry.
doing active of being an activist.
That's
Oh, I'm sorry
really,
to hear that,
really
Shay.
hard. Oh, also, hi, Two Sandwiches. Good to see you. Thanks for popping in. Oh, it's never easy to lose a fur client. I think everyone's dogs are doing well, by the way, Care Bear. Other than the news from Pup Groomer, which kind of is awful. I'm so sorry.
I got my boy's ashes back yesterday.
Oh,
So you know the last time we were on stream and I showed Gump and I was like, "Here's Gump,"
yeah,
and then we come off the stream and I was like, give him a fuss and that, and then the next day I'd give him some salmon, fresh salmon,
yeah.
and he didn't eat it.
Oh,
And I was like, "This is weird." And then Friday I got him to the vets and they said ferrets, especially older ferrets, suffer from insulinoma. Like this, they're being fed, the wrong diet. They can't have anything with like grains or sugar. They should eat just a raw diet. Um,
oh.
and all of mine are rescues. So, um, yeah, got him back yesterday, and I started doing. This is the start of my sad piece. You ready? Look away if you're too sad.
Oh,
So, um,
I'm sorry.
it's the start of. I'm gonna do Rainbow Bridge,
Yeah.
and then I've got a heart, and then because I wasn't able to make it over to the vets, my wonderful best friend Snuggle Squirrel there took him to the vets, and
Oh,
they took
Snuggle.
some paw prints
Yeah.
before he was
I got really upset because when my boy passed
going to
last
Rainbow
year, I
Bridge.
paid for them to do the paw prints and they gave me his ashes and I didn't get the paw prints. And I was just like gutted.
Oh no! But I managed to trace them out and put them here. You
I'm
can't
so
see
glad
it's
for you
the
that you were
lighting's
able to
not great
do
now.
that. Oh,
I didn't even know they were going to do that. I wasn't expecting it. So I was on the phone and I said goodbye to him and I said, go and see your friends at Rainbow Bridge and,
yeah.
and wait for me there. And so I think because I mentioned that they did the paw prints and they sent me a nice letter through the post just saying
Oh,
hope you had a safe travel to Rainbow Bridge. And yeah, so
that's,
nice, so lovely. And this is
yeah.
a charity in the UK called the PDSA. And if
Okay.
you're on a lower income, you can go and you can pay a lower fee.
Oh,
So
that's
instead of
nice.
in the hundreds of pounds, you pay. So if your animal needs medication, you pay the what they buy it in a bulk cost,
You basically pay
rather than
cost instead of markup.
what
Yeah,
wholesale.
yeah.
Yeah, yes, yeah. So instead of paying £50 for a bottle of medicine this big, it'd be they'd literally charge you 89 pence.
Oh, wow. That's really good. I like that.
Like that's the difference in the markup.
Yeah.
Yeah. So they are an amazing charity. So um, yeah, that's another one. That's another charity that I will support. And the PDSA are yeah, an amazing charity.
That's really good.
Um, and
I'm
that's
glad
another
that there's
thing
places
that
like
that I
that.
really yeah, another thing I really admire about Eric's streams is that he goes to the animal shelters and shows around.
Yeah.
I know it can be quite sad to see them all in the
Well, it just
cages,
makes me
but
want to get them
I've
all.
done a lot with.
I just want to
I
adopt
know,
them
but those
all.
ones are lucky. They're the lucky ones. They are going to have homes. They have got, they're in
They're
they're
waiting.
in a safe place, and
They're
yeah,
waiting for their
that
home.
yeah,
Yeah.
that's the best way to think of it.
Um, I don't know what to do now on this. Hello, the Journey 2020. I hope you're doing well. Thanks for popping in. Good to see you. Oh, I actually that reminds me. I subbed to your channel, and then for some reason it did that thing where it's like, oh, you're not subbed to them. So I got to write that down because I got to resub to your channel. It really annoys me when it does that. I've only had it happen a couple of times, but where's a pen? Where's a pen? Where's a pen? Oops, let's write the
I
properly.
think it really helps. I think it helps if you comment on the channels. So if you comment, like if you could even just go and do like hashtag replay crew, it's
Yeah, that's a good idea. I'll do that. Okay, so proof, I've written it down. I will not forget. I will be resubbing to you, Journey. I apologize. Oh, YouTube. I want more tattoos.
I was quite miserable in the chat last week. So sorry if I was quiet. That's why.
Well, you know,
Life isn't.
that's what you needed to do, right? So,
Yeah.
yeah, Journey, I think a lot of people have been having problems with that. People have even been getting unsubscribed and stuff from other channels. The only thing I've had other than this is my notification bell will go from all notifications to like it'll just be turned off. And it's like, well, that's not helpful because I turned that on and I kind of wanted the feature where it notifies me. This is going to have text on it in silver. This is going to have words on it in silver. I'm just trying to see if I don't think the background needs anything else. I think that's actually going to be okay. Let me see what chat says. Oh, wow, pup. I love Puck Groomer. I love that. I'm so glad that that's an organization. That's incredible. Puck Groomer said that one of the dogs I'm grooming today is a dog that is from the Barks organization. They foster, rehome, and relocate animals out of the only kill shelter we have here. That's so awesome. Hi, Paraditology. Thank you for your kind words. Care Bear, yeah, I agree. YouTube algorithms are haunted and cursed. They've got too many BTs. I don't know. Um, the SAC org is weird. So many big families inside. Oh, that's heartbreaking. I think I might have to let this dry. I think this might be done, and then I put the words on top.
Is Paraditology still here?
I'm not sure. Is it? I don't know how to. Okay, thank you, Care Bear. Take care. Enjoy the rest of your day. This is what I've got
Thank
so
you for
far.
coming by.
Okay, Paraditology is still here.
I had a thought earlier of if you've seen Bugsy Malone, so you want to be a boxer. So you want to be a boxer? Tell me just one thing. Yeah. No. Well, I was thinking of that, but about Aaron Cairo. So you want to be a Sciento? You could do it, but it's just better justice. But I just want to troll him because he's going to get trolled. The skating community are going to troll him hard. The skating community trolls. They
Man,
troll.
I
They
really,
they.
really want to like reach out to Tony Hawk and be like, now is the time. Now is the time, Tony. You got to speak up.
No, I think he's just chilling now, isn't he?
He's just a dad. My dad said he may have done a commercial for something new or something. I'm not. He's doing something. He's still doing stuff. He still skates and shit. Yeah. Yeah, no, I like that's why I'm saying Tony Hawk. It's time. You need to say something here. Get Scientology out of skateboarding. My dad agrees. How,
Do you think he would though? Do you reckon he's just like I don't know. I don't
well,
know. I don't know.
UK.
Yeah.
So here's the thing. He skates with his daughter. He has a podcast. Exactly two sandwiches. He has a daughter. He cares about his family. If we message Tony and say, "Listen, there's this
The family disconnection in the
super
skating
pose,"
community.
exactly, exactly.
Oh yeah.
So this is
Hey,
what we
it
have to
might even get
do.
his radar anyway.
We got to do this because I don't think he'd be up for that. I don't think he'd be into that. He'd be like, "Whoa, whoa, whoa! I'd have to disconnect from my daughter if I would." That's no, that's not right. And then he'd be like, "This isn't cool. This isn't welcome in our skate community." And then we'd save the day.
Yeah.
The end. And then David Mesquite, fucking little short asshole piece of shit, will fall off a skateboard and snap his neck.
Or yes, sorry, another parody song, Skater Boy, Avril Lavigne.
Yeah, there you go. That's it.
That if someone was to make a video, if someone was to make a video of that'd be I can just even begin to imagine how funny that could be.
Yeah, it'd be really good.
He was a
Ooh,
skater boy. He said, "See you later, boy," to all his friends and family. Oh, it's writing itself. Come
it's
on, guys.
perfect.
Come on,
Oh,
guys.
it's
Let's make this happen.
really
Oh,
making it happen.
oh, talking about this, I have also extended the offer because I just want to try and help as many of the smaller channels sort of uplift them as possible. And so I have spoken to Parasitology and Rika about potentially doing just collabs, just sort of like this, but doing like
Oh,
protest or troll songwriting sessions.
yes.
So
I love
so I
it.
think Rika is interested. Parasitology is just smashing out the like outside the Austin Hall and doing songs and yeah. So yeah, if you want to and you have time, its offer is on the table.
I'm into it. I'm into it. Parodytology's like the SP Weird Al.
Yes, yes,
I just got silver paint all
yeah.
over my
That's a
hand because
compliment,
I
Hope.
started playing with it instead of actually using it because I was listening to you, and that's what happens. I'm almost wondering if I should
Do you
add
ever
more.
do you ever mention someone from 20 years ago and then be like, oh god, I hope they haven't been cancelled for something disgusting?
Yeah,
It's horrible, isn't it?
yeah, yeah. Let's add a little more, just like plain black. That's what I think it needs. Just a little bit more black. Because this is pretty gray. See, it's pretty gray. So I'm going to add a little bit more black. Just in a few spots, I think. You get it from your mother. I love that. That's awesome. I actually got to see Weird Al live with my dad and my friend and my partner. We all got to go see him. It was a kind of a bucket list thing. It was really, really cool. Okay, I gotta fix this part here because I just realized that it totally looks like a bum. Okay.
So
I don't know why I have that problem. I'll be like, oh, this drawing is coming out so well. And then I'll look at it again and I'll be like, well, there's a butt on it.
Obviously, we have the evidence of family disconnection. There was that Aussie Nathan, who did the video with that guy in Sydney. I'm going to say,
With his son?
who was looking for his son. Yeah, absolutely heartbreaking.
Oh my god, that destroyed me.
So sad.
Hello,
And you can
Hitzel.
kind of see he was sort of come around the corner and talk to me. Like he's definitely very aware,
Yeah,
afraid of the repercussions of looking for his son he hasn't seen in 10 years. Like,
yeah.
come on. Oh, so yeah, obviously disconnection is still very much real and going on. No
And
matter how much people want to say it's not.
it's devastating. It's life ruining.
Yeah.
Pistachio. Where's my cat?
And they just your family is just collateral in Scientology. It's something that can be used against you.
It's
It's
either
something
something
that
that's
you
in
do like
your way or it's something they can turn on you. So they'll either take it or they'll
yeah.
use it. And I think both of those options are gross.
Yeah, and I would not want to sort of try and make anyone feel like the way I feel about them is conditional. Like if
Oh,
you act
yeah.
this way, I'll like you. If you do this, I'll like you. Like that is something I just feel like if you're the sort of person who is not able to separate stuff like that, then you should not seek a community of people who are healing from this sort of thing, in my personal opinion.
Yeah, I'd agree.
Because someone can do something I don't like and don't agree with, and I can take a step back and assess things and see where it's coming from and and then just not feel the need to run out with a pitchfork until they've had chance to process it and then say their thoughts and then go, oh, actually that's completely understandable how you got to that conclusion, and it's great that you've listened and reflected and whatever.
Yeah.
I feel like we need to be willing to act by the standards we want to see.
Yes. I fully agree. And that involves critically thinking and empathy.
Yeah.
Oh, so I think, yeah, I'm gonna have to do a full border in this black because it's such a different color than the other color. What? Sorry? Oh, yeah. Okay.
I was thinking, it's not like Scientology. It's not the name Scientology. It's not the declaration of being a Scientologist. There's nothing like that that makes it toxic and disgusting and horrible. It's the mindset and the actions.
Yeah.
Wherever that mindset and actions are present, it's going to be toxic. It's going to be uncomfortable. It's going to be unhealthy. So yeah, I think it's really good to check in with yourself and just double check that you aren't doing that. You're not perpetuating that,
Yeah,
but
because there are
then
multiple ways
so
to
it's
do
again
it.
because of
And
this.
a lot of the time, you go to say, I'm never going to be like that. And then you end up doing something else that's also not good because you're like overcorrecting. I've done that. Try to
And most of
overcorrect.
the times, if you're annoyed by something, you just need to take just a little look in the mirror and go, "Oh, do I do that?" And maybe that's something that I don't want to admit to in myself, or maybe I don't like it myself, or
Been there. Been there.
it doesn't take commenting on this quality about it. Don't watch.
Well, the thing is that uh, I have a lot of qualities and I don't like myself. So
Oh, that's no,
that's a,
that's
that,
not.
that was supposed to be a really funny joke, and then I realized how bleak it was when it came out.
That was very bleak. I didn't catch that was a joke. I just got very sad for a minute.
sorry. I'm so
Thanks for
used to
clarifying
I'm
though.
so used to being so rough with myself, like so verbally aggressive. My counselor's like, "You are abusing yourself." And I'm like, "Well, isn't that what I'm supposed to do?"
You're like, don't judge me.
Yeah. If I don't do it, someone else will. So if I do it, then no one
And
else will, right?
no, you sort of the way I think about it is, say if you've got a car and your car is really, really nice and pristine, and you keep it really just nice and pretty and da 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 da. I don't think someone's going to get into your car with a flaky sausage roll. Now, I'm not sure if this translates over there. I'm not sure if you have many flaky sausage rolls, but
Yes, we do.
a pastry, a flaky
Like a
pastry.
Greg's.
Okay. Someone's probably not going to get, yeah, Greg's. How do you know about, do you have Greg's?
We don't have
Do you have
Greg's.
Greg's?
No. I know about it from Taskmaster.
Well, why are you playing with me, Tilty? Okay. Okay, no. Okay, my emotions, I don't know where I am. I don't know if you're joking, if you're not, if you're serious. I don't know, like, what's happening, Tilty?
I don't know.
You don't have a Greg's.
I think no, we do not have Greg's. I know about Greg's from the UK show Taskmaster.
Okay. I did have a solo mission to try and get Farrell Cheryl Greg's,
I
but
yeah,
it didn't happen.
I saw you messaging about that. I thought that was really really funny. Oh, Tara, thank you. You're awesome. Let's try to be nicer to ourselves, hey? Let's both try. Um
Let's
if
practice what we preach, Tilty.
well, no, cuz see the thing is that nice
Mm.
things apply to everyone but me.
Is
That's
that
how
is
it
that is
works.
that the message you're sending?
Uh
That's what you're sending. So
everyone
I should
everyone
think
else
nice things apply.
nice things apply to everyone but Tilty Bird. If something bad happens, you can blame Tilty Bird. It's fine. I'm used to it. I'm okay.
Have
Uh,
you
there's a
heard the
finite
saying,
amount of
more is taught
suffering
than
in the
is
world.
taught?
There's a finite amount.
Tilty,
And what?
have you heard the saying, more is caught than is taught?
No.
But just basically, you're going to teach more people with your actions than with your words.
Oh, that's true.
Yeah, it is. I heard it in your voice. You're like,
He already
oh,
told you appreciates it.
yeah, we've all got to just remember, if you're
Oh,
not prepared to take the advice, don't give it.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to make you sad. I'll do better. I'll do better.
Is anyone joining along? Is anyone painting as well?
I don't know if anyone's painting as well, actually. If they're not, that's okay. If they are, great.
Sweet.
Um, no, I was just gonna say I grew up with this idea that there's like a finite amount of suffering in the world, and the more suffering that I take onto myself, the less that there will be for the other people that I care about. But that is a delusion.
Mm-hmm. A little bit, yeah.
Ooh, we're mixing paints for tomorrow. Well, that's just as fun.
Have you watched The Good Place?
I have. Yes.
That's good.
I should probably rewatch it. It's a pretty good show.
Yeah, same.
It's one of those things where it's like some of the things that they're
Yeah.
saying is making me uncomfortable.
Mm-hmm.
The journey's doing recon work.
Ooh, nice. Yeah, there's a lot going on in Sacramento.
I
Sacramento's
know.
like, ooh.
Oh, Pup Groomer, it's not sad.
Yeah.
We just need to work on it, right? That's all. And
On what?
that's part of the being. I think the things that we were talking about before that wasn't so positive. Um, this is part of the thing, right? This is part of the thing. Fluffer's holding me accountable when I'm mean to myself, and then I'm gonna learn, and we'll keep going, right? and we'll just keep trying, keep spreading it along. Um, oh, parody trilogy.
Oh,
It's
can
true.
I?
Oh, so hi, love, not hate. Hello.
Um, can I just say quick?
You can say whatever you want.
Not on my channel, because we're on your channel, not on my channel. I'm saying this just as me, not as a mod. If you want to support the creators, that's amazing, but don't feel like you need to. And if maybe you're
Yeah.
noticing that you have spent a bit too much on super chats or super stickers or gifted memberships, if you're like, hang on a second, I maybe can't buy an essential this week, then just know that just being there, watching, commenting, liking is so supportive. Your words, your time is so supportive and encouraging. And if you feel like you really want to do more, you can send an
Yeah.
email. Send a really long, pushy
Ab-
email. Do not feel the need to spend to show that you care, especially if you can't. If you can, gift away. You make it rain, boo boo. Okay, you do you. We'll give you W's in the chat all day. But if you can't, please don't.
yeah.
And I'm not saying that on behalf of any creator. I'm saying that as a person who maybe can lean towards, you know, to go, oh, this feels really do this, and I can justify it because it's given to a good cause.
Yeah.
Look at them smile, you know. But just make sure you're in financially, you're in an okay place to do that. That's all I'm saying by this.
Yeah, you
Just
don't want to
make
put
sure you're able
yourself
to
in a
do that
bad
and you're not going
position.
without anything. Yeah. So just, you know, and even if you need to reach out, if you need to reach out to me and be like, hey, I need to not do that, then can you put a um emoji in the chat when it's me that it, you know, not to super chat, or just to remind me that, you know, I've told you I can't afford to super chat this month or whatever. You know, I'm happy to do something like that, but just make sure, you know, you can't pour from an empty cup. You've got to make sure, you know, you're taken care of, and then you can, you know, reach out and help others. And um, we see your heart, we see your spirit, we see the people who are in their day in day out supporting, and you're very much appreciated and noticed. And you know, a lot of the creators even say, you know, in every single chat, and they mean it. You are seen, you are appreciated. Your time, your comments, hitting the like, it is all very
It
meaningful, and it
means
all does
more
help,
than
and it
I
all
can
does show
even
that.
say. We all play our own roles. Yeah,
Also,
exactly.
if someone's watching, you can, and you've got there's a creator that's got a link tree. If you can let me know, because I'm adding the link trees on the site today, but everything is a little bit, yeah, I've got to do everything manually, so I'm a little bit slower. So
I don't have a link
there we
tree,
go.
but I have a
Thank you.
PayPal. Wink, wink, wink. If you want to help me get more
It
nice
has to
paper.
be
No, I'm just kidding. No, I know.
okay. So it has to be a link tree to go on the site, and
Yeah,
you
no, it's
get
all
a little
good.
tree
I'm
next to your
just,
name.
you know what?
It's dead
I'm
cute.
just honored to be on the website,
Yeah.
to be included with all those greats. Like, what am I doing? I'm just sitting here being a DB.
Okay.
Okay, so I'm really mad because the black that I picked has like a brown undertone to it. And now I might have to go over this black with another black. Who would you think the best person in the SPTV universe to talk about the new state laws protecting children? Uh,
Surge.
Aaron, yes, but also Surge. Yeah, exactly, Surge. And I
Surge.
would message Natalie about it too. I think anything news related should go to Natalie too.
Can I just can I just say fucking catchphrase? Um, if there's anyone I like Stan, I like everyone so much, but if there's anyone who I feel like I would instinctively like jump in front of, if I think it'd be Serge. I just would. I just.
Yeah.
Oh,
You don't see brown?
I just
Okay,
want
well,
to
that
cuddle him
makes me
if it's
feel better.
okay.
Can you kind of see it in the border there? Any brown tones? Like, does it look off? So you can kind of see it like that. The brown tones down in the. Mm.
Again, I think Serge brings another angle to the connection of the reconnection, because he's really had to reconnect with his inner child and go through that healing. And you can see it. You can see it. He's so wise and so eloquent. And obviously with Michael as well. What an absolute amazing connection they have.
Serge and
It's
Michael
just.
blow my mind. First of all, they are so fresh and so clean. Okay, they're always
Mhm.
impeccably on point with their aesthetics. Let's just give them a shout out for that.
I'm not, but at least I'm consistent. I am
I
consistently not.
Yeah, same. If you saw my hair this morning, it was like, yeah, it was like a coconut. It was like a monkey made out of coconut mixed with you know, the cure. That was the hair that I was dealing with this morning. Okay, I think this is working a little bit better because I don't know, like I'm not sure if the camera's picking it up, but that black, it's got a bit of a brown sheen to it. Like it just hits in some lights, it's not in every light, and it's enough to throw off the monochromatic thing that I've got going here. Like I don't think it looks bad, it's not what I wanted to happen. So I'm gonna... Oh, if you hear anyone in the background, it's my
I'm just
dad.
asking.
Yeah, the studio is still a work in progress. It's also a lab. It's also like the house workshop, so like everything gets done in here.
It's like for like metal work.
Yeah, metalwork,
No, not
woodwork.
too much metal work. The metal work is in the garage. I separated that.
Yeah, yeah. I don't know if they can even really hear you because of
Oh,
the
that's
mic.
okay.
Okay, what's going on?
Open here.
Oh, let me read the chat here. I haven't read chat in a few. I've had several people want to buy stickers, but if I sell stickers, yeah. Oh, so that's a great way to do it. The journey, the thing with this ink is that it's actually the sheen's gonna come out more the drier it gets. So if it's already looking brown, it's just gonna look more brown after, unfortunately. And Pup Grimmer, you're doing great work. You're doing incredible work. Just awesome. Oh, I don't know if I told you, but I was streaming yesterday and I was talking about what I was going to do with the canvas that I have primed. And obviously, I had to go on a tangent about how I have to do another SP hot air balloon because Scientology decided to put a frickin' hot air balloon on one of their ads and they think that they can just use whimsy. They think they can use. I'm sorry, I'm going to get mad, but really? Really?
Science of using a hot air balloon.
They're abusing science, they're abusing hot air balloons, they're misusing whimsy, they're hurting kids, they're taking money, they're corrupting the police system. It's enough. And is the whimsy thing enough to push me over the edge? Yes, it is. Yes, it is. The nerve, exactly. The absolute nerve. And the worst part is people are calling them clowns, giving clowns bad name. Look at my clown cat. That's whimsy. Clowns are whimsy. They're scary clowns. They're not whimsy clowns.
Oh, pup groomer, if you could get a link tree, then we can put that in next to your name. If you look on the site, there's a little tree next to people's names who've sent me a link tree, but I can't do it with just PayPal or Venmo or anything like that. It has to be a link tree. If you can send me that over, then I can put it next to your name on the list.
I would make one of those, but I don't really do anything enough to warrant having one. So. Oh, I just put my. This is why it's really hard to have 3 inks that are all black, all next to each other, because you're going to put your brush in the wrong one.
Yeah. I like to tag things with masking tape.
What?
I like to tag things quick with masking tape. I find it quickest, and I can keep things straight, but just by putting a
Yeah,
marker.
it doesn't work with this thing.
Well, you'd have to use,
What I usually do is I'll have black on this side and black on this side, right?
yeah.
Well, I could use I could use
Just
this
take a
too.
little thing and just go duck
Yeah,
like that. It's mark it if it's like something like
that's a
that.
good idea. I don't even need to steal your
At
tape.
least
I've
having
got
to
tape here. I
mark
just didn't
things
think
with the
about
whole
doing
thing,
that.
like having to mark wherever it is in an engine, if you're ready to remove an engine,
Yeah.
where all the wires go and everything. Taking things apart, eh?
Hi,
A
Brooke.
lot with like
Thank you for coming. It's so nice to
like
see
I
you
do a
here.
lot with organization.
Hi, Brooke. So good to see you. Thank you for popping in. I hope you're doing well.
What I'm doing.
So I was just going to do this. So I've painted it. It's drying out. So watercolor doesn't take long at all to dry. So I'm going to do the neurographic art style.
While you wait for the other thing to dry.
So you just get something. You can get anything at all.
Yeah.
You could even just start on a completely blank page, or just draw around a few different circles, and then start over that. But you're just going to take a pencil and you're going to start. I normally start on the edge of the page, and then you're just going to go wherever you feel to go. You're not. If you, I wanted to swirl down here, then so I went against it, and I'm regretting doing the really dark colours. And I want to go down here now, so I'm going to go up there, and I'm going to bring it round and finish like that. So
I
it's
love
about
that.
resisting the urge to follow order. This isn't order. We're flowing. We're being free spirits. Oh yeah. I'm going to start from
See,
down here now.
and that's why
I
I
wanted to go
love
up
doing
there.
that, and I'm so bad at it. But it's so calming. Also, Brooke,
Okay.
that's awesome. Is that your children's book that you were talking about that you were writing? Oh, thank you. Okay, I think I have neutralized the brown. Neutralize, neutralize, eradicate.
Okay, I'm going to say that'll do. I'm going to say that'll do.
That'll
We're going
do.
to leave it there for now. That'll do, donkey. That'll do.
May I ask what your children's book is about? Because I'd like to know. And if it's not about birds,
Now I'm going to hit
might
it.
I suggest you write about that for your next one? Just a suggestion.
It's about not eating placentas like Tom Cruise.
My dad just said it's about not eating placentas like Tom Cruise.
Did you do that?
Oh, I was not expecting that. That just hit me like a freaking rubber chicken to the head.
Was that a joke or did he do it?
He
Because I'm so glad you can't see
actually
my face right now.
he actually did it.
I have.
No.
Oh, absolutely.
The grocery store, you could see it there.
Yeah,
Detail there.
I don't understand why people do it. I don't understand why you would eat the placenta. Apparently, it's
Look, yeah, the mum does sometimes to replenish something or other, but there's.
yeah, I think it was a symbolic thing about how absolutely creepy he is.
But you are done growing, Tom. Stop trying. Stop it now. You're embarrassing yourself.
Fluffer just said, "You're done growing, Tom. You're getting Oh my gosh. Okay.
But maybe placenta nutrients will do it.
Yeah.
Still didn't get his movies.
Not even really.
I enjoyed a couple.
Yeah.
Not all of them.
Yeah.
Sometimes he plays a real douche.
Also, apparently, I've been looking into this. Apparently, so in The Simpsons, Troy McClure is like the fake celebrity or whatever, and he sleeps with fishes. Apparently, that's based on Tom Cruise. And I'm trying to find out more information about this, about whether or not he actually banged a fish. Because I gotta know.
I don't want to know.
You don't want to know? I have to
I
know.
don't want to know.
I want to know.
Because
I
no,
want to
because
know
that,
for
that
sure.
just the answer just brings more questions, and I also don't want to know the answer to those either. I'm fine. Please keep me in the dark.
Oh, we've just derailed the chat again. This is like the
Ugh.
body thetans being queefs chat all over again. Oh my word. Okay. I'm gonna let this dry for a minute now.
That was a discovery. Thank you. That was actually
that was scientific.
that was a discovery. We're not talking about Tom bloody Cruise.
Two sandwiches, are you serious right now?
Well,
Can you email that to us? Can you email that to me? Can you please? Can you email that to me?
no, I didn't
I
need
wanna
to know that information.
I wanna
You
paint
you made me look at chat,
I wanna
Tilty.
paint
You made me look at chat.
I wanna paint the fish that
Oh,
Tom Cruise banged. Send it
you
to me.
baited me. No pun intended. My hands are sweaty. My hands are perspiring. I hope you're proud. I hope you're proud of yourselves. I hope you're proud of yourselves, guys. Again, more questions. More questions. Don't want to know the answer to. Why would you paint from my teeth? If you
Oh, two sandwiches tall. My email.
Some websites you can find small fish.
My email is it's on my description, but it's spookydeadghost@gmail.com.
I look like a
Oh,
spooky dead ghost. If you see my face now, the horror. The horror.
Fluffer's traumatized.
I'm traumatized.
Oh man, I should paint the fish that he banged and mail it to him as fan mail.
This is what I look like. I tried to do a picture. This is not finished. This is me trying to do a painting of my dogs in business attire, and one of them is wearing a monocle. But it actually just looks like he sat down on something hard. The wrong, like, not good.
Oh no.
This is what my face looks like now. I'm like, that is my face.
Two sandwiches tall.
This is what?
It's spookydeadghost@gmail.com. That's such a good painting of those dogs. I'll type it in the chat. Hold on.
Oh, it's not finished. I abandoned it. I was like, oh.
Spooky dead ghost.
Got rid of 2 containers.
Where's the @ sign? I'm not used to typing on this iPad. I don't
Compressed.
use it really very much. Gmail.com. Yes, are you fluffing uncomfortable?
Oh, it's not. Mm-mm.
Yeah, that's probably a good idea, Dad. I'm also going to do this and oops. I swear I'm actually doing something. It's just you can't tell. Okay, I gave Snuggle and Brooke a pair of wrenches.
Ooh,
'Cause
Brooke's got a wrench.
yeah, I don't have anyone modded on my channel, so
Did you ask
No, I
them?
didn't. I didn't ask. I just gave. You can do whatever you want with your responsibility.
Bonked them. You just bonked.
I'm sorry. I assumed consent. If you would like me to remove your wrench, please let me know and I will.
I don't think that's a saying. I don't think that's a saying. I don't think we should put it out there as a saying.
No, no,
I
I
assumed
just
consent.
no, I did.
I
I
assumed
modded them
consent.
without.
You know,
I
as you
did.
do.
I assumed it would be okay. I didn't ask. It wasn't very nice of me, and I didn't think about it. Would you like me to? Re- do you not want to do that? Because I don't know what
Could
I'm
I
doing.
bestow upon
I've only
thee
had one coffee today.
the
I'm just flying by the seat of my wings, and I don't know what I'm doing, and I'm just scared. And help! I'm scared.
I'm 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 fucking with you.
Brooke,
Uh,
I don't want anyone making anyone feel bad. That's it. That's all. Those are the only rules for my channel. If someone's making people feel bad and we can't make them feel better, then they can go somewhere else to think about it. That's how I feel. Um okay, so this is coming along. Starting to dry nicely. Oh, I zoomed in too much now. There we go. Um Now the quote that I'm going to put on this. Oh, Fluffer, you do need to sing your song for us.
huh? What song?
I don't know. Paraditology said you need to sing your song for us.
I don't know what song. No. What song? I don't know what song.
Maybe he means the Skater Boy one. I'm not sure. Um,
Oh no, they only come up with a line of that.
okay, so this is my little book of all my sayings and ideas of things that I have for like things to do for protesters and for streamers and stuff. I've got several. I've got a couple for Surge on another page. This one's like I've got Tories on here. And then I've got okay, so this is the one I'm going to do for Eric. So it was a day that he was streaming with DOA, and they were having a really good conversation. And they were having a really good conversation, and they were standing outside. I'm pretty sure it was Big Blue. They were having a conversation about do you like DOA was like, do you really think we're going to take this down? Like, how do you think it's going to happen? And he's like, he specifically said, we're going to take it down with love, man. Everyone in there is one hug away from cracking.
That's so sweet.
And just that line, everyone is one hug away from cracking. That is so true, not just for that, but in general. Like, you could walk down the street and see 10,000 people who could use a hug. Like, and it could be the difference. It could be life changing. You don't know, right? Because we just don't know. Um, so I really liked that, and I wanted to make that for him. I know it's not like a super fancy piece or anything like that, but it was really meaningful to me. It actually made me cry when he said it.
Oh.
Uh, it also reminded me, yeah, we do need to find ways to give that hug. It reminded me of one time story time with the bird. Um, it reminded me of I was coming out of some intensive therapy, and I was not having a good day. I was sitting outside the building. I had thought my ride had forgotten me. And it was just one of those days where it was like everything felt terrible. And I was sitting outside the counseling building and I was just sobbing. And this woman walked by, saw me, and just sat down next to me. And she waited for me to like kind of catch my breath. And then she just said, "Can I give you a hug?" And she gave me a mom hug. And at that moment, it was like a switch was flipped. Um, and it was just that one gesture. It took her no time at all. It took her, 3 minutes out of her day to sit down next to someone who was having a hard time and show them some compassion. And it means so much. Those small, tiny gestures that can take no more than 5 minutes, that can save somebody. I was close to running into the street when she came and sat next to me. And I don't know who she is. I can never thank her for that. So all I can do is try to do that for someone else, right?
Yeah, pay it forward.
Yeah, exactly.
Some people have that intuition as well, don't they? Oh,
Yeah.
let me go and offer
That's
this
why I
person a
love
hug.
making people laugh when I go into the infusion clinic. I love making the little old ladies laugh that are all sitting there and they look sad and they're kind of lonely and they're bored and they're sitting there getting their medication, and so I try to be the clinic clown. I'll get up and I'll try to hide my IV and I'll be like, "Shh, I'm escaping," and they'll be like, "Oh, I won't tell." It's they're so cute. Uh,
That's good. It's good you like can make people laugh
I've found
purposely.
that, like, trying to find the only, like, going from "there's nothing good about me, I want to die" to "what is one thing that I can confidently say that I can do," and cling to it. And that is humor. That is what I've got. Um, so I will use it.
Yeah, this is an amazing thing. I think I'm funny, but I know I make
You're
myself laugh. I
hilarious.
make other people laugh and I don't mean to. No, but I didn't
Yeah,
mean to
but that's
be.
because you're
If I tried to be
naturally
funny,
funny.
cricket.
That's the thing. You
No,
shouldn't
no,
try.
no.
You just
Because when people are laughing and it takes me until next Thursday to be like, oh, I didn't mean to be funny then. I can't take credit for that, can I?
no.
Do you know what I
Um,
mean?
yes, I definitely do. And paradentology, you're right. Laughter is the great solvent. Laughter is the aspect that they're missing that is the key piece of the communication, right? Like you can't use communication and take all the joy out of it. You got to have the joy, you got to have the laughter. That's what brings the connection back. That's how we get the connection. That's how we reconnect, like that. That is how we bring everybody back together. We're going to get everybody laughing. We're going to get everybody, joking about Tom Cruise
Oh my
banging a
God, I just
thing
had a great
toothed
idea.
fish.
We should write an SP joke book
Oh
and
my
try and get the
god.
sealed members to crack. We should try and get the sealed members to crack with an
Oh
SP
my
joke
god.
book.
Oh my
Let's make
god.
this happen, guys.
We're
Let's
doing it.
make this
I'm writing it
happen.
down.
I'll get a
Okay.
post. No, I'm going to put a
Oh
post up
no.
on my community page, put all the
Yeah.
jokes on,
Yep. Yep. Yep.
bash it
Email us
down,
your
get them all
jokes.
on
Send
there,
us your
and people
jokes.
just no put them all on the post so it's all in
Yeah, yeah,
one
yeah,
place. Just keep them clean,
yeah.
guys. Keep them clean. Keep them clean.
Hi, Karate. Tell
Oh my God, how
Hector.
good.
Tell Hector I love him. That's my boy. That's my boy. That's my
But yeah, see,
that's my pseudo dog. I don't have a dog, but Karate's dog is my dog. Okay, I'm checking my
my
email.
my friend's there, and she'll laugh. I'll say stuff just straight face, and she'll be creasing, and I'll be like, "What to say?" And she'll be like, "That was really funny," and I'll be like, "Was it? How? Tell me the
Are
details."
you kidding me? This is the fish? This is the fish.
Okay.
I'm the Tom Cruise fish. I'm looking at it right now. It's on my iPad, so you don't have to
Oh,
see. It's exotic.
Jeez. Sucker mouth. Armored.
Sucker mouth is right. That's gross. Does everyone want to see the fish?
I do not want to see the fish.
I'm
No
on the
chance. If you
lake.
don't want to see the fish, look away.
Okay, this is your trigger warning. If you don't
Are you
want
going
to
to
see
show
the
it?
fish, look away now. 3, 2, 1. This is the fish. This is the fish Tom Cruise banged. Passionately
He's
banged.
out 2D with. He
He
went
went
out
out
2D.
2D with this. The sucker mouth. Sucker mouth. Literally what it's called. Sucker mouth.
To say it was for science.
He tried to say it
I
was for
feel like
science,
that
but he
fish has
actually
been
meant it was for
disrespected
Scientology.
enough. I feel like
Fluffer,
you should put some respect on its name because the poor fish.
That's what he said.
The poor fish.
Okay, the fish is off the stream. If you do not want to see the fish is gone.
Poor fish.
If it helps, I also traumatized my dad by showing him the fish, so we're good. They're algae eaters. Well, maybe he had some algae. I don't want to know where he may have had algae for them to eat, but that's just woo.
What are you thinking? He took the fish out to dinner first.
I don't know. Well, do you think he maybe do you think that he had
Fed
like a
it.
table with a
I
tank
don't
on
want to.
it and then like
Please,
ate
no, I don't.
dinner?
Again, he's
Like
no more questions. Tilty, this is why I don't want to do
like
it.
he took
No.
it on a date?
Okay, we are here.
Uh
Oh my dear.
this sucker fish is actually like a really, really big sucker fish. It said it's like one of the bigger ones.
Like a pleco, like how they say plecos are.
Yeah, not like a pleco. Like this is like a giant. Yeah, yeah.
Expanded that pleco.
Yeah, fish can't consent. I'm just gonna throw that out there right now. That's violation. See, this is why I don't eat seafood. You don't know who's been touching that fish. What's the grill with
Yeah.
that? Oh, you're all killing me here. You're killing me. This is what happens when I have to let the ink dry. You all derail me. Oh, it's that one, just older. Oh, okay, okay. Thank you, Journey. I appreciate it.
Do you know who I find really funny, but I don't think they mean to
Souvenir.
be funny?
Sorry, go ahead.
You know Kelly in Sacramento?
Yes.
I just think she's really funny, but I don't know if she means to be funny.
Um, I think that people who aren't funny when they're trying to be funny are so funny that they don't even know that they're as funny as they are. You know what I'm saying?
I think it's just because she just talks away to herself like I probably would. I'm like, that's funny.
Yeah, well, that's the thing, right? That's one of the things. There's so many different types of humor and so many different ways to relate to certain things that it's like everything that people find humorous is subjective, and you could think you're not funny, but you're actually a fucking riot. What, Dad?
Funnier than you think.
Yeah, you're funnier than you think. Exactly. What's blue and weighs very little? Light blue. Roddy, I'm gonna ban you from my stream, man. What are you doing coming in here with that kind of dad joke vibes?
Okay, so can we see
That's
what I'm
like when my
kind of
partner
doing
walks
here?
by. It's like when my partner walks by and he's like, "Hey, you know what's cool?" And I'll be like, "What?" And he'll be like, "Ice." And I'll hit him.
Yeah.
Play hit, not real hit. Don't worry. We're
We do
Canadian.
not endorse.
We're Canadian. It's our love language. It's totally okay.
72.
Yeah, dad jokes are good. I wasn't expecting it, and
Um,
yeah. Oh, karate. Actually, since you're here, I think you'll like this. Way she goes. Sometimes she goes, sometimes she doesn't go. Way she goes, bud. Way she goes. That's a little Trailer Park Boys reference, quote, whatever. It's kind of, it's all I can think about how things are going right now. It's, way she goes. Sometimes she doesn't go. Sometimes she goes. Are they dusted gold? I actually used a watercolor that is called Salmon Belly. I'll pull the watercolor out in just a second, but it's like a red with gold shift. And what I did was I drew the flowers with pink jelly roll, pink pastel jelly roll, so that there was some kind of petal definition. And then I went over it with the watercolor and kind of just bled it all around. This is the watercolor here. Uh, it's these are from Beam Paints. These are indigenous handmade watercolors. They're eco-friendly. They're completely sustainable. They use like offcuts of things and recyclable. Like this is like scraps of canvas that they use to wrap the paints in and stuff. So um, they're very sustainable and ethical. And the pigments are
Very nice.
very, very nice. Yes, I'd even care to say that they're out of sight.
So Atlas kind of knows we were talking about that last night.
Does he?
Yeah, I know he does. He started acting different right away. I was like feeling it,
Yeah.
right?
Well, we were all
So
sad.
he was uppity, and I brought Mariah there and stuff, and it's like, yeah, it's like he knows, right?
Oh, god damn it.
He's okay, but he's being a total suckhole.
Yeah,
He's looking for my scent. He's trying to be really close to me.
yeah.
Real hot day. He's in my house coat right now. He went right into my
He
house coat
might
as soon as I
not
put it down.
he might not be okay with this.
Well, I think he's gonna be.
Sorry, one sec. Let me just mute you.
Hello, everybody. Um, I'm just doing this. So I'm doing lines. It's hard because I'm trying to do it so you can kind of see without being like this, because that's probably what you'd be getting. So I'm just doing the lines, and then when the lines cross over each other, I'm just rounding them off, and that's part of the neurographic art therapy. So when you take the edge off, simply do the mirror neurons, and it just takes the edge off in your brain. So yeah, we're just taking points and edges, any of these lines cross over, and making them nice and smooth. Well, we're trying. Attempts are being made. Thank you for joining us today on the stream. If you could hit the like button, please. Make sure you're subscribed to Tilty Bird. That would be amazing and much appreciated. I am Fluffer Girl, if you didn't know. Just fluffing my way around the internet.
Okay, I'm back. Let me see what I've missed. Oh, I love. Okay, so I love gold paint. I don't like gold on jewelry or anything like that, but I have like 3 different gold paints in here, and then I've got another one right here, and then I've got one that I made because I need to have different colors to go with different things. Like you got to have kind of a coppery gold, and then you got to have like a yellow gold, and then you got to have like a really gold, and then you want to have like kind of a pale gold, right? Like a sandy pale gold. So there's like all different types. Ah, okay. Puzzles. They are like puzzles, and I love them. Fluffer, your art is incredible. And Snuggle, of course. You are Fluffer's BFF 5 ever, and therefore I trust you, and therefore you get a wrench.
Oh,
Um, I'm worried that when I put the silver down, I'm gonna ruin it, but I can't do that. can't worry about that. I have to just do it. But, but, should I? What do I do? How do I get the text on here? How do I? Also, does this here not look
What's
like
up?
a bird?
Do you want to bonk me quick? And I can, well, that side. Do you want to wrench me? Do you want to wrench bonk me? And I can show Snuggle quick how to.
Yeah. Can you type something in the chat so that I can? I think I have to be able to click. Yeah. It does look like a crow. Okay, good. I'm glad. Okay. Add as a moderator. There you go.
This is what it's like to be voluntold. 1 minute you're okay, next minute. Blah, 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 blah. Oh no, I probably shouldn't. I should probably write something.
Okay, so first of all, I should take what I'm gonna write. Oh,
See,
my
there's
book,
the difference. Hey,
my book
I
fell
now
down there.
bonked. Oh, and
Just
it
so
came
you
with
know.
this. You are now a managing moderator. Oh, you put me as managing mod.
Well, yeah.
That's the fancy
Well,
one.
yeah.
Oh, this is a big wrench. I have got the big wrench. Okay. Well, what?
Well, I gave you the big wrench. Does that matter?
Oh, I've just come out of it.
Yeah, don't.
Yeah, no, it's okay. I've just come out of
Hello,
it somehow.
Simply Set. It's good to see
Okay.
you. I don't think we'll be able to get it right now. I'm not super worried about it, as long as we can get it eventually. Or you've got really long arms.
You know, it hit something, so it stopped.
Oh, dope. Thank you. Yay.
That's not
My
bad.
dad saved my book for
You
me.
can sometimes get it from underneath, kind of. Sometimes you got to clear out that corner there.
Yeah, yeah. I dropped it down the side of the table and I'm like, it has
Okay.
my
Are we
quote
back?
in it.
I was meaning to put something there,
I think we're back. Okay, can you hear me? Are we there? Are you there? Can you hear me? Fluffer! What's going on? Can people in chat hear me? What's going on? Did I mess something up? I don't know what's going on. Help, 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 help. Can you just say in chat if you can hear me? Oh, we lost Fluffer. Oh, there's Fluffer. Okay.
Am
Whew.
I back?
Okay. Yes, you're back. I was panicking.
Okay. I think because
Panicking.
you bonked me, and then a notification come up on this phone, and then that's
Oh,
it.
okay, okay,
It's
okay,
fine.
okay.
So anyway, here we are. I hope. So now what you can do, I'm going to use Snuggle Squirrel. So when you have the wrench, you can just click on somebody. You can put user in timeout, which is normally if the channel owner says like no, normally it's politics. So if you say no politics, and someone says about politics, you can put user in timeout. You can do it for a minute, and then write a message saying, thank you for not, respecting the channel's chat rules. You can just pop what they are in case the person's new and doesn't know, and it gives them a chance to read that while they're in a timeout, and then hopefully come back in and sort of stick to the whatever the chat rules
Oh,
or
that's
guidelines are.
genius.
If you accidentally time someone out, so I'm going to do it to I don't
Also, Simply
so I'm
Set,
going to
Fluffer is on the right, and with the bird, is me. I've got the bird. So.
So what you'd be able to do is you go on channel activity and you can see all the messages someone's put on that page. So then you can see if they've got a habit of just saying things that aren't very nice or inflammatory or anything like that. You can see easily that way by going on channel activity. But if you accidentally put a user in timeout, say you put them in a 24-hour timeout, and then you're like, oh God, I didn't mean to do that. Don't go out of the chat. If you go out of the chat, you won't be able to undo it. So stay in the chat. view deleted message, click back on the person, put user in timeout, and then just go to 10 seconds. And then in 10 seconds, they'll be able to come back in rather than having the 24-hour timeout. Um, I would say as a mod, don't hide someone on a channel unless you're told to by the channel creator. That's how I do it anyway.
Yeah, or unless you know it's
Yeah, it
someone
just
like
shows that
really bad, like that's notoriously bad.
again, someone can be notoriously bad in one chat and be absolutely fine in another chat. So I wouldn't assume
Oh no,
personally.
I meant like the person who goes around talking about DOA's cat, like that kind of
Yeah, there's
thing.
someone like that. Then yeah, I think you probably
Yeah.
yeah. But other than that, it's really down to just what the you back now
What? What's going on?
is snug. I just wondering if Snuggle Squirrel's back now, or
Oh, I see.
maybe they've gone off. Um,
Um,
but yeah, there's really not much more to it than go out of the chat if you make them say, "Oh, sorry, that was an accident," and most people understand and are okay with it.
mhm.
Um, and then other things you can do is if you have something open, like I normally have just across here, I have like a memo thing, and it has Eric Rader's buy me a coffee, PayPal, Venmo. So if I'm modding and he asks, to drop the link every 45 minutes, then if someone else hasn't, then that's just my quick copy and paste, and then into the chat. But yeah, other than that, it's not the
If you
hardest
want to
thing in the
post,
world.
if you want to post the SPTV um, information occasionally in chat, that would be really cool. But it's not necessary because I do try to have my little um, paper up, but I don't always have it in view, so that's the only other thing I can think of. Um, the only time I've ever gotten to do anything fun as a mod is there was one time I was modded momentarily for DOA. I've probably talked about this before, and I got to mute Danny for 10 seconds.
Mm-hmm.
It's my 15 seconds of fame.
You mod for Pearl Snappy, don't you?
I do. But again, I'm more of a comic relief mod, but I do try. Yeah, a banner is also a really good idea, but I don't know how to do that. If do you mean like an actual banner or like a digital banner?
StreamYard, I
Yeah,
think.
yeah,
Yeah, the ones that go across the
yeah,
bottom. We're still trying to figure that one out, aren't we?
yeah. We are. It's hard because we're not using paid programs right now. I'm like actually starting to run out of certain supplies, so I'm not paying for a program right now. You were there when I was knighted. Ah, that's awesome. Yes, I was drunk with power.
Yeah, it was after our stream. It was right after our stream. Do you remember? Because I was gonna call you, I think,
I think
and I
yes,
was like,
that's right.
oh,
And I was like, yeah, you were like, oh, you're modded, you're wrenched in the place you're not supposed to be wrenched. And I was like,
yeah, you can't even say mod in that chat
no, and I
or
never
yogurt.
have, and
Can
I
you can
never
you say
will.
yogurt yet?
You can say yogurt, but it's a slippery slope. It's really funny because Julie B, if you've seen her in chat, she's the first person ever to buy some of my art. Made me
Oh,
cry. She's the best. But she on on the tissue paper that I wrapped her piece with, I wrote hot dashboard yogurt on it. And I forgot to ask her if she was there for that. I hope that I have enough room to write this word. just gonna have to
What word
get
you
this.
writing?
I'm starting to do the font, the text for this, and I should have put a little bit of pencil down, but I also don't like using pencil, so. I was
Why?
trying to figure
Is
out
it
why I don't like using pencil, and I think it stems from the time that someone stabbed me in the hand with a pencil in 2nd grade.
the pencil didn't do it?
No, I know the pencil didn't do it, but the pencil
You
hurt.
could have so much fun with the pencil now, though. I feel like you're denying yourself good pencil activities.
Well, okay, so I have just finally gotten a good pencil that I actually like using.
Can
So,
Sorry, my dog's coming like heavy breathing. I'm like, can we not? Can we not
okay,
heavy breathe?
well, it's pencil talk. Maybe they're excited about pencils. I don't know.
It's a good subject.
Yeah, my dad just said it's a good subject.
Mhm.
My dad has a lot of pencils. He's a pencil guy.
This is a B.
Wow, a B. Fancy.
Nice. I like this B pencil. Just a little touch softer.
I really need a coffee. But I don't want to stop. Oh, that would have been bad if I knocked that over.
Thinks it could be better.
I don't want to stop painting though, because this is coming along actually.
Soon we'll get it so you can get some of that shit out of the way though.
Yeah, I'm not worried about it.
That's space.
Does
Yes, the
yours tell you how long we've
silver.
been going?
Does it say how long we've been going? We have been going for an hour and a half. So if you want, we could go
Ooh.
for like just another half if you want,
Yeah. I did
depending on how
physio
you.
yesterday. They made me
How,
do a plank.
I was gonna say, how are you feeling?
Yeah. He's like, do you reckon you could do a plank? I was like, yeah. I was actually really good at planks, actually. I'll have you know, actually.
Thank you very much.
And then we will, oh, where is it? Where's the painting I need right now? So I'm just gonna stick this up for this story. So I was like, yeah, because it's not even my back, shoulders. I've got well strong shoulders still, so I can actually do one. So I tried to do it, and he was like, yeah, but your back is not doing it. I was like, no. But my shoulders are. It's like, yep, it's not. That's not the full exercise. So I tried so hard and actually hurt myself trying to
Oh
do a
no.
plank that I couldn't do. I
Well,
did
now
it a
you've
little
got
bit.
a goal to, yeah. Oh,
I used to do.
go ahead.
Oh, I was saying to do the "Bring Sally Up, Bring Sally Down" song. If anyone knows that, you know that is a beast.
No. Why do pencils shave? To look sharp.
Uh,
It's witty.
Oh, materials we're using. Fluffer, do you want to go over what materials you're using? And
I
then
am
I can go over
using
mine?
the. It's just literally the cheapest money can buy. Bog
Like little
standard
silly
watercolor.
tosses. It takes a brain to come up with that.
This is just. Oh, there's the
I
lid.
can't
I've
hear
been
you.
looking for this lid for
Like what
ages.
jokes?
Sorry, what were you saying?
Who, me?
Yeah.
Oh, I just found a lid I'd been looking for and got excited. It was nothing.
Oh, okay. Did you go over your
I found a lid.
supplies? I got distracted.
Just bog standard colour paint. I've got some other ones, some tubes of watercolor in this one. So this is slightly different, but yeah, just very, very standard. And these water brushes that have you put the water in and you just give them a squeeze when you want some water out.
So my my supplies are a little more advanced because I've been obtaining them um, with on sale and coupons and through free stuff like over the last like 10 years. So I do have really good supplies. Um, First of all, the inks I use range from I've got Noodler's ink. I've got Diamine ink. I've got Ferris Wheel Press ink. I've got Sailor ink. I've got tons of inks. And then my watercolors are from that Indigenous company, the Canadian company that I talked about, Beam. So handcrafted, sustainable, eco-friendly, blah, 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 blah. Good stuff. Canadian.
You're also getting into making makeup.
Yeah, so, and then this here is my palette of watercolors that I've made by hand. Um, so I took old eyeshadows that I was never going to use, and then I mixed them with gum, mixture of gum arabic and whatever, and made some of my own paints.
You also spend your birthday money.
Yes, yeah, exactly. I always spend my birthday money on art supplies every year.
You get free gift cards and stuff.
That's all I care about. My eco-friendly art supplies, the Beam watercolors. Just search Beam watercolors. If you they have a website, but some places may start carrying them. Some art stores are starting to carry them as they're getting more popular. They're a Canadian company, so that's the only reason why I say that, because I'm not sure how shipping to the US would work for that. But I highly recommend them. They're a family company. The wood they use for their pallets and stuff is all offcuts of their family um, business. Like everything they use is recycled. Like it's awesome. Okay, everyone is just one of. Oh, I'm trying to figure out how to get this.
Skis.
Oh yeah, passed on supplies or garage sale supplies is a great way to do it. And you know what? You can find really good brushes that people just don't use doing that. And also old but still functioning oil paints you can find by doing.
I just thought of on the lines of connection. There
Mhm.
is also the new discourse that has been Discord that's been made by Liz Ferris.
Oh, you cut out there and I missed what you
So if
said.
you go over to Liz Ferris has got links to the new Discord.
Oh, is it a better Discord that isn't
Tainted.
Yeah,
tainted?
it's not a trolly hate-filled Discord. It's a new one that is just for support and community and uplifting and all
Okay, well, I will
the
absolutely be
good
joining
things.
that. So if anyone wants to chat
Yeah,
with
it's
me
not.
more, then you'll be able to be annoyed by me in multiple places at once. Whoa!
Okay, so how is this looking to you all?
I think that's looking really good.
Frame?
Simply said, that's awesome. That's really cool, and I think that's like a really great idea, especially if you're just starting out collecting supplies. Like that's awesome. I mean, a lot of the stuff that I got, my grandma gave it to me, so my grandma got me into art. Just kind of doing this, and then I'll go in and clean it up after. Um, I hope it's coming out okay. Hug is going to be big, and then away from, and then Kraken. I think is how I'm going to do it. You know what? If I could dumpster dive at a Michael's, I'd probably lose my mind. And they'd be like, "What is that squawking coming from behind our building?" And then it would just be me, like, freaking out over all the art supplies. Oh, you play with your daughter. That's awesome. Your daughter's developing art. That's amazing. Facilitating creativity is the best thing you can do as a parent or anyone in the family. Yeah, I do that same 2 sandwiches. I have that as well. Oh, it's like an ink blot? Okay, cool. Good. I was kind of trying to make it seem like I wanted it to be darker at the bottom and then lighter at the top, so it's like you're kind of like coming out of it. You know what I mean?
That noise was me going up if I did that out
Oh, that's
loud.
okay.
How are we looking?
We're looking good, I think. On your side, anyway. Absolutely.
Sticky on the floor.
Yeah? Is there anywhere I've missed? I've got to like stand back and look if I've missed any points, if I've not.
Oh, I was doing a piece that I was doing some vines the other day and I was like it was yesterday actually. It wasn't the other day. I was doing some vines and I was like, "Oh, I should do that thing where I round all the sharp things that you taught me how to do." And I was doing that with the vines and it was just like, "Ooh." It actually made it look really nice. It
Therapeutic.
was therapeutic and it looked nice at the same time.
That's what you want.
Wow. And what we don't want is for you to not have enough water in your watercolor and then you have too much paint and then you make your H look dumb.
Oh dear. What's happened? Let me see.
I'm just going to thicken it. I'm just going to
That
thicken
looks
it.
good.
I think I can save it. It has to be good. It's for Eric.
Hi, Shannon. Shannon's here.
Oh, Shannon's here? Oh my goodness.
Oh my God, Shannon. Hello.
Shannon.
Thank you.
Shannon's here. Welcome, Shannon. That's so you can tell I need more coffee.
How nice. So we have this that I've done today. And then we have this that I did the other day.
If painting is in your veins, do not be afraid of paint, as one day you will have to face paint. Karate. He's one of my very good friends. He's not a part of this community, but he's very good. Very good. Very good lad. A gent. And he has the cutest dogs
I
ever.
don't know.
Cool.
Everyone is one hug away from crack.
I think I'm going to do.
Oh, thank you, Brooke. I really appreciate it. I'm just glad that there are people here with us having some nice chill time.
Okay, I'm going to try and do something. We good?
What? Are we good? What? I don't know what. I was just zoned out. I was just drawing. Who has the
Mhm.
cutest dog? Okay, so let's be clear. Every dog is the cutest dog. Oh, Journey, take care. Get some good food. Thank you for stopping by. It means a lot. Good luck with your recon work. Every dog is the cutest dog. Every cat is the cutest cat. Every animal is baby. So when I say this person has the cutest dog, that doesn't mean that it's cuter than your dog. It means it's as cute as your dog. Because every dog is cute.
More at the moment thing.
Yeah. Good way to give a non-answer. Well, I'm practicing. I'm practicing non-answers. I thought that was something that we needed to, get more well versed in, is non-answers. Fluffer has the cutest stuff. Fluffer has the cutest Udi. Is that what it is? An Udi? And pants
Oh,
and
I thought
hair.
you said booty.
No, well, I mean, let's be
I was
honest.
like,
We're just sharing kindness here. We're
Uddy.
sharing,
I call it an
yeah,
Uddy.
we're sharing kindness here. We can say that too.
I
I don't
call it
care.
an Uddy. I don't mean to say it. Mhm.
Yeah, mushrooms are
It's like a
really
big,
cute.
oversized Uddy.
I just did
And it's
it.
got like fuzzy wuzzy, fluffy.
I simply said, "Oh, Hector, your dog is the Hector's my son. Don't tell him anything. I did these mushrooms. Don't upset him. Don't upset Hector, please. That's my boy. I need him to love me."
Am I here?
What?
Can you hear me?
I can hear you. Yeah, absolutely.
Okay. So I'm just gonna do a rainbow now. I'm gonna do some squeegee art just to finish it off because I finished the other
Ooh,
one. So
squeegee
like I
art.
do a quick one, and then it ended up being quick. So who'd have thunk
You
that
did
worked
it.
out?
Yeah,
So I'm just gonna hit
I'm
it
getting
with
there. I'm
some
getting there.
red.
I'm trying to
Probably
finish
shouldn't
this
have done that much red.
before we stream. So, or, well, yeah, you know what I'm trying to say. I don't know.
Oh dear, I've messed that up already.
I think
Wait,
if you Google Udi, like hoodie without a H, they'll come up probably.
yeah, they do. Yeah, yeah. Yes, they do. Yeah.
And I also think that they often have sales and like buy one get one for less type things. I've seen them a lot, but I don't have
Yeah.
any of them.
I feel like I've messed this up already. I feel like I've gone too heavy
No,
with the paint.
it's just not done. It's just not done. That's all. Okay, getting there. Getting there. This one's getting there.
You don't want to come out. Okay, it's fine.
Mm. Okay, so if I can fit away and from in one line, I'll be sailing. What do you use when you want to clean windows during a séance? A squeegee board.
Oh, I'm dropping
Stop dropping things.
indigo. That's indigo and that's violet. I would say it's indigo and that's violet. We're just going with whatever.
Just it's Roy G. Biv. Richard
Yeah,
Richard
I
of
know. I know what order it goes in.
Richard
I
of
just can't
York
tell the
gave
difference
battle
between
in
the paint colours.
vagina, right? That's
In vain.
oh, in vain, right? That's another Taskmaster joke. I'm sorry, I can't stop myself.
Sorry. I like Taskmaster.
I love Taskmaster.
Okay, so we're having a go at this. We're having a go.
I think I wrote
Hopefully it'll
away
be
too
satisfying and
small.
not a mess. We're going for this. We're getting the
Oh, you're
art
globbing
squeegee
it.
out.
Heck yeah.
And we're going for it. We're going for it. We're going for it. We're going for it.
Okay,
We're going
so I
for it.
made
We're going.
this too small. I gotta fix it.
And there we go.
Hell
How's
yeah.
that?
Love it. Love it. Love it. That's cool.
Oh my god, I've got so much extra paint here. Oh dear. Oh dear, all of the paint.
Thank you, Shannon.
I'm one hand opening a canvas right now. I'm kind of sad I'm doing it off camera because I'm low-key impressed with myself. Have you seen the world record for how fast someone can eat a banana?
No.
You got to have it with the skin on. You got to start with the skin on.
So you have to peel it and eat it.
Yeah, with no hands.
Whoa.
Sorry, that was a key part that I forgot to mention.
How do you do that? With your feet?
No, you just put your hands behind your back and chow down. So I'll probably do something psychedelic-ish with this later.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
But yeah, if I have extra paint, I'm so frugal. I like to use it all up.
Yeah, I do the same thing. I just find a use
And I
for
do
it
it, and I'm
elsewhere.
like, use the paint quick, and then I forget that I've got nowhere to put it. So I
Yeah.
just have this wet painting in my hand for a minute.
Oh, let me see chat here. Oh. One of us needs to scream and curse. Cripes! Shoot!
It's what?
Shucks! Dang it!
What's it? What's that?
Shannon said that we need to get mad because we're being too calm.
No, but this is the calm stream. This is the talk about SPTV. We're talking about the connections and disconnections and reconnections and all sorts of things. So yeah, this is the place to talk about it.
Yeah. If you have a story to tell, why don't you? Or we could talk more about what Tom Cruise might have done on his date with that fish.
Nope, I don't want to do that. Thank you. No, this is a we have a one cruise per month limit, and this is it. And I've just started that now, and the month starts from now, so we have 4 weeks. I can't. That is disturbing. That shook me to the core. I'm gonna remember that if I get Alzheimer's. Okay.
Yeah.
I know that. I know that.
I'm gonna remember that if I get Alzheimer's.
No, there's certain things where I'm like, brilliant. I'm gonna remember that when I've got Alzheimer's. That's it.
Oh yeah, no, I totally get it. I have a couple moments like that too. Yeah, I'm so glad I could help provide one. We did that as a team.
Who was that? Two sandwiches.
That was 2 sandwiches and the journey, kind of all of us together, teamwork again.
Well, thank you all. Thank you all for that traumatic experience.
That's a floppy drive.
Right, that's done as much as it's doing.
I'm getting there on the final word.
Nice. And I'm going to dollop some paint.
Dollop.
Splodge. You want me to say splodge?
Splodge. Well, we haven't said
Splodge.
we haven't even said splodge this stream.
Right, I'm going to do some splodges now.
Okay. Well, good.
Splodge.
What if people start coming to expect it and then there's no splodge? Like, That'd be
No
really
splodging.
disappointing.
Oh, we've had no jiggling, no splodging.
We've had
That's
no
the very
jiggling
sad stream.
bubbles. Yeah. I should get some bubble
The jig.
blowing stuff just to do that. This was supposed to be a sea, and I kind of turned it into a moon. But I kind of don't care. I don't care. You're not involved in that conversation. Okay, Pop Groomer, I will make certain that I will not give you credit for being involved in that conversation. Should I put cracking in all caps?
Brooke just said that she put a trigger warning up. Thank you so much. That's appreciated. Thank you.
Jeez. I just derailed myself. Oh yeah, okay. So should I put cracking in all caps?
You are?
Should I put cracking in all uppercase letters like I did with hug?
What do you? Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. What?
Oops. It squirted out a wrong way.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
It's fine. We'll do something with
We'll
that, I
figure
guess.
we'll figure it out.
We'll make it work. Well, I was just gonna sort of do this anyway. It wasn't gonna be
It's all improv. It's
a
just it's
masterpiece.
it's just potential we haven't figured out yet. I love silver too. I love metallic.
Do
I
you
just
like
love.
using palette knives?
I have a palette knife.
I was saying, do you like using it?
I've only used it a couple times and I've never really used it like in art. I've only ever really used it to like scoop paint. Okay, this R sucks. I think I need more water in my. I need more water in my paint. It's starting to thicken up on me here. Yeah, okay. We love clouds. I love clouds. Clouds are great. The Halloween font? What do you mean the Halloween font? There are many Halloween fonts. Do you mean the default Halloween font that most Halloween goods have? Because if so, that's pretty cool. I can't make a clean line to save my life. It's just like the freaking sphere issue I had the other day. Can't draw a freaking sphere to save my life. This is a chonky R. I don't know how else to say it. It's just chonky. The sea does look like a moon. Yeah. I don't know. I don't know. It's just the way it is. Oh, yeah. Let's just make the R even more funny looking and chonky. Great.
That's a bit much.
This. Okay. I think that's better. I think that's. Oh, God. Is it? No. It's so chonky. I love things that are chonky, but not when it's not supposed to be. Oh, are you still there? Did I lose you? Or are you just
No, I'm
quiet?
here. I
Oh,
think.
okay. Yeah, you're there. I can hear you. We're good. Okay. 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 I fixed the R. I fixed the R. Okay, thank you, Karate. Take care. Thank you for popping in. I really appreciate it, man. It's good to see you. Okay. I'm gonna do the letters and then I'm gonna thicken them up because then I'll know how much room. You'd think that I would have just grabbed a silver gel pen to do this, but I'm not that smart. Also, the silver gel pen is not as silver as the silver paint, so. Whoa, that was a spooky noise.
There, sorry. I was
No,
just
that's
wiping the
okay.
palette knife off.
No, it's all good. It just gave me a spook.
I'm done.
You're done?
Oh, I think my headphones are dying.
Oh, that might
I'm
be
just like,
it. Okay, well, I'm almost done, so
does it
just bear
sound?
with me here. And we can wrap up. I'll finish this and then I'll just do the finishing touches off stream. Because I don't know what else I'm gonna do to it yet. I want to add like a couple little silver accents or something. I'm not sure. Some more flourishy things. Boom, 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 boom. I'm gonna have just enough room. Almost done. Almost done. Bear with me. Okay, because he didn't say cracking. He said kraken.
Like, release the Kraken.
So I didn't have to do the G. I just put a little apostrophe. I'm just going to fix up the A. And okay. Almost got it. I'm really, really impressed with myself today for not putting my hand in any of the wet spots.
I'm just doing a bit of a slapdash, whatever. I don't even quite know, but it was
That's
just
fine.
me I don't know what I'm doing. Wasting time,
That's, I mean,
maybe.
tell me a better way to spend time.
Pardon?
Name me a better way to spend time.
Hanging out with
I don't. Sometimes I get into the stage where, like,
hanging out with
if I'm waiting for something to dry mainly, and I go, oh, I'll just do a little random bit to whatever.
Yeah. Okay. How does this look?
Oh, that's amazing.
You think you'll like that?
Yeah.
Could you wait, like,
I was just seeing.
okay, just a couple minutes before you drill?
It's good. I have to make the place to put it still.
Oh yeah, for sure.
I was trying to see if I could get to those screws without my extension.
Oh,
Maybe it's in the truck actually.
maybe.
They brought it to your mother's.
A fly just landed on my knuckle. That's how still my one hand is being.
Ooh.
It's also gross.
I do believe we've gone 2 hours again.
Okay, well, I'm officially, with that stroke, done. Whew,
Amazing.
whew. Wow, did we both finish a piece this time?
We did, and because I was like, okay, I'm going to do a quick piece because I know it's going to go. Then finish too
Yeah,
quick, but I
we
finished.
did it. Oh, I'm so proud of us. Look at that. I
Ta-da!
can't
So
believe we managed to pull that off. That we're usually so we have a bit of a hard time with that. So no, I'm absolutely super pleased with that. Your piece looks great. I don't hate how mine turned out, and we had great chats with everybody. Overall, I think it was a very successful stream.
Amazing. Yep. Thank you very much for having me. And
Of course,
oh, the next stream will be on Saturday.
it'll
We are
be
adding another.
Saturday morning your time, Friday night my time.
Yeah. Yeah, we're going
Yeah.
to see how that works out.
Yeah, we're
So
gonna do
it,
a late night fun time stream or early morning fun time stream for you, but yeah.
midnight for you, 8 a.m. for me Saturday.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh, hi
we will
Zenus. Thanks
see
for
you there.
popping in. Thank you for coming. Thank you
Thank
to
you. Thank you so
everybody.
much.
We really appreciate all of you and choosing to spend some time with us. Hopefully you got a couple laughs and yeah, I think we'll just we'll end it there and everybody have a good rest of your day and be kind to yourselves.
Thank you so much, everyone. We'll see you in the chat.
See you in chat
Bye.
later. Bye.